Okay, y'all. Um, since I have this, you know, time, I'm going to tell y'all what happened to Mr. Terry. And Teresa, you are amazing for sending Terry, even though it's a little late, a birthday card. And y'all, she said she was going to put a little something something in it. Thank you, sweetie. Especially when he gets home from the hospital. What a wonderful gift. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And she's a bad woman. She's a very bad woman. She lives in Texas. And I'm going to tell you, she said, I have got your birthday card ready. And it's got stuff in it that you are just going to love. And it's not pink. Well, good grief. That's cruel. Yeah, put your dang mask on. There's 3 people over there that don't have it. Oh, that looks like my little Winnie. So cute. I don't know. I've been praying, y'all, that there's either a connection or there's not. But I have treats. Mariah loves them, so um, they've been doggy tested. But anyway, y'all, let me tell you really quickly that, oh, good, they're all putting their mask on. I forget mine all the time. That's why I have 3 or 4 in my purse. But Terry, I don't know exactly how this happened, but Lou called me and said, come over here. I need you. And I think I told you in another video about the ambulance. When I got to Terry's, there was a man sitting in the street, an older gentleman, heavy guy, and I had to call the fire department to come and get him up. But anyway, Terry went to the hospital. He was on the floor when I got there, and he had been, she said, vomiting up green bile or maybe something that he ate the day before. Now, when Lou leaves him alone, Terry will get into the refrigerator, the cabinets, and he does that to me too. I think I told y'all one time I went home to do laundry and I got back and he had eaten 2 or 3 bananas and I don't know what else he got into, but his sugar's been really high. So, Lou has tried to be really careful. But anyway, long story short, he went to the hospital. And of course, that just killed me because you cannot go and visit. Well, I'm not going to give you all the details. I'm just going to get right to the point. He had a urinary tract infection. He had an infection. It started as a UTI. Then it turned into sepsis. Y'all know how dangerous sepsis can be. They think he may get to come home this afternoon, and I will be the one to go and pick him up. Even though he's going to be weak because he's had no exercise, and I'm always a little worried about him having to step up to get in the van, but I stand right there next to him, and I got one of these holder thingies. But anyway, They keep at his apartments on the bottom floor when you first go in, like if you're going to take the stairs, they give, oh, there's a couple of doggies out there. They both want to meet each other, and one of them is a puppy, and the other one looks like an Akita. He's beautiful. You have to really watch Akitas. They're very, very protective, and they can be dangerous depending on how they were raised. My niece used to have Akitas. But anyway, what was I saying? My poor sweetie. Oh, the apartments, if you open the door and you're going to go up in the stairs on the first floor right there, they have a wheelchair. And so I've got some spray disinfectant that I will use on that. In fact, I think there's some at Terry's, and I'll tell Lou to go down and disinfect that wheelchair, because there's no way that Terry could walk down that ridiculously long hallway. I've talked about that before. I think the poor design of the building, especially when you know it is going to be for seniors. It was stupid. But anyway, I'm really nervous, y'all. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm nervous too. Jerry's always getting on to me because I take so much time looking at dogs. I said, if I just got one, think about how much free time I'd have. But anyway, Terry has not been staying as dry as he should have. And that most probably is what brought on the UTI. Now, y'all, you know that urinary tract infections, especially in women, are very common in senior people. So I'm going to make sure that he gets that checked. Does anybody know, is there a home UTI test? Because I would definitely stay on top of that. Maybe I can get those hospice people. I've got some doggy bags. I would have them do one. It's just a urine test. When I get tested for one, they do it right away. It's, you know, they have you pee in a cup, and there we go. I'm going to put that on my belt loop just in case, y'all. I try to be prepared. I'm so nervous. But anyway, that's the thing on Mr. Terry. And I'm hoping that I will be able to pick him up this afternoon. So, just keep praying for Terry and my friend Joan. Y'all, every surgery she has, it seems like it is a harder recovery. And she's got one more to do in a couple of weeks. I love her so much. She is like a sister to me. Even though we have not spent but about a week together. I'm so hoping that they're going to be able to come out this summer. And y'all, please keep praying for Joan. Just call your friends and ask them to pray for Joan, who still has one more aneurysm surgery. Y'all, they must have been all over her head, because I don't know why they just didn't get them all at the same time. But I'm so worried about her. When she feels up to it, then she starts texting me. And so far, she has not texted me. I text her and tell her, do not answer me until you're ready. And her daughter, Shelby, keeps me in the loop. But I have not heard from Shelby. Well, y'all, it seems like it's a long time, but it's a day, and she went back to college. There's so much that I could talk to y'all about, and it's not that I can't make videos. It's just that it's getting them, you know, uploaded and all of that stuff. I forget to do it. But I do have several videos that I haven't even put out. They're old. But y'all, I'm gonna go inside. I don't know if, because sometimes they have their pet adoption thing on the inside of the store, usually at the back. I'm almost sick at my stomach, y'all. I'm just that nervous. I didn't know I was coming up here until last night. I couldn't open the application she sent me. It was a read only. So I said, what if I send you an application that I filled out for another rescue? I can email that to you, and it has all the same information, y'all. They all ask pretty much the same questions. They're just not the exact format, which I wish they were. It'd make life so much easier when you're trying to find a baby. Okay, I'm babbling. Oh, y'all. I wasn't this nervous when I went to look at the last baby. I don't know. Anyway, love y'all. I'll let you know what happens. Bye now.